Award-winning performer Darren Criss shot to fame as Blaine Anderson in a little TV show you might know called Glee.
Turn me on. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? So raise your glass if you are wrong in all the right ways. All night under dust. We will never be anything but loud and nitty-gritty, dirty little freaks.
What a superstar. And now the actor and Broadway star is coming down under to bring some of those hits to the stage, and we're delighted to say Darren joins us live from Los Angeles. Hey buddy, how are you?
G'day, my friends. Hello. Thanks for joining me up on the my mountain.
What a view you have from your place, Darren.
Thanks for having us up there. Tell us
thank you for
about
coming all that way.
national tour. This is so much fun. What are you showcasing? Which songs have you picked? How's it going to work?
Oh, man. Well, we don't have enough time because we're on live TV and I'll just go off for way too long. So if you're really curious, you're just going to have to come see the show and find out for yourself. But if I'm going to give you a teaser trailer, I'm very proud of the sort of wacky eclecticism that my career has sort of managed to bring to the table. There are things from, obviously, from the show that you guys are watching clips from right now. There's stuff from Broadway, there's records of my own that I've made, and then there's a lot of body of songs that I've written for other projects, and a little group called Star Kid that I started outside of college, which Australia has always been a huge supporter of. So it's been nigh on more than 10 years of material that I need to make up for lost time for, and hopefully get to show a bit of everything for people that come from all walks of fan life from Australia. Even if you don't know anything about me, just come to the show and hopefully by the end of it, you will have learned something new and hopefully something fun.
I saw your show when you were here last time and the Star Kid stuff went off. You have so many fans of that. I mean, obviously you've got the Glee fan base too, and all the Gleeks will come out and see you. That's over 700 songs. Some of them were Billboard chart toppers. Is there a track from that you still love to perform?
I love to perform all of them, and if you've come to any of my shows anywhere, I tend to make all of my sets different. I don't copy paste.
Wow.
I tend to make everything a little different. So Australia has no shortage of amazing songs, artists, a lot of things that may have been on that show. There's a lot of crossover of Australian culture and history that go with songs that I've recorded or just songs that I love. So there's going to be a lot of couture sets created specific for towns all over Australia. But I love performing them all, man, you know, because they were hits before. Like, I didn't make those song hits. Those are hit songs. So if you ever played in a wedding band, you know that it's a blast to play songs that people are already familiar with and just to give your own little spin to. So, yeah, what can I say? It's going to be rip up, mate.
We love that.
I mean, you did this thing when you were here as well. You're one of the world's finest Broadway stars, but it all started for you in the little Very Potter musical, which I'd never heard of until you performed it. Look at you here. Look at you, young man.
That's right.
And that was when you finished college, right? That's how you got sort of discovered.
That's right. And I really owe my tenure on a lot of the other things I've done in TV and film and theater to the success of that show. And I'm not kidding. The first time when that show really kind of blew up on the internet, the first country that made itself known to be supporting it was Australia. And all the numbers coming in on our computers while we're unemployed, 6 guys living in an apartment going like, wow, I think Australia really likes us. So finally getting to go there and play those songs that are a huge part of my heart song. And I'm bringing people from that show, from the company of Star Kid. We've never had a Star Kid presence in Australia. So between that stuff, the TV stuff, Broadway stuff, my own music, it's literally a grab bag of everything. And I'm just so excited to finally be able to play those tunes because, like I said, Australia has had a huge role in the sort of progression of my career.
But, you know, such success on screen, such success on stage, with music, performing, but also with, you're a prolific writer of music as well. Of all of those things, which one gives you the most joy?
I mean, you're asking me to pick, you know, the favorite children. I think it depends on what, you know, I consider the performing arts a service industry, right? Like, I am here to service a public, and I want to make sure that people are staying inspired and positive and constructive towards the world around them. So if people happen to like songs that I've written, then I'm going to do that. I don't do it for me. If people want to hear songs from some of the musicals I've written, cool. If they want to hear songs from some of the TV shows I've done, like, I want to do something that makes them walk away feeling a little happier about life. So I I love all of it. I'm non-denominational
That's why you have
about
such
what
a,
output I have.
That's why your fans love you as well. But last year, you and your beautiful wife welcomed a baby boy.
Congrats.
So speaking about not having to choose
We
a
did?
child.
Oh,
look,
no.
Look, it's strapped
I
to
could have
you there.
sworn it was a girl, but
How's
yes,
fatherhood
it's a baby
treating you?
girl. Hey, man, it's rock and roll. I mean, I thing that I always say is I'm really grateful that I'm an artist, and for a living I do make things. Obviously, this is the ultimate of the things to make, so I can't possibly compare it to writing a song or or playing a character. But my brain is used to the idea of putting things out into the world and being very precious about them and giving them a great deal of love. It's just very, I don't think they've ever given me the same amount of love in return. So at least I've had a little more practice in the sort of ideology of bringing something into the world. But I'm very grateful, and it's a wonderful club to
I think
joined.
we're going to be grateful to have Darren here.
And you're going to get all that love straight back from us, because you know there's plenty of it for you here in Australia. It's so nice to chat to you, Darren. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I should mention we added 2 shows. We had one in Sydney and Melbourne, but we've added 2 more. So I'm just putting that out there in case you're too busy buying Powerball tickets. You can also buy tickets to my show.
And
Go check it out.
if you win Powerball, you can buy your tickets right there as well.
The chances of having a good time from buying a ticket for my show is statistically way higher from having a good time from buying a Powerball ticket.
Good sell, buddy. Good sell. We love your
Darren.
work.
Good to see you
Always
down
nice
here,
to
man.
chat.
Take care.
See you
Take it
soon.
easy.
What a lovely guy.
I know.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.